Well, a lot of rain has been falling, mainly for our easternmost regions over the last 24 hours. For much of the Permian Basin, we are just struggling to see any significant amount of rainfall, even over the last day or two. Just a little bit here and there, which is always appreciated, but yesterday we got up to 90 degrees because we didn't have anything. Well, today we are likely going to see a couple more pop-up showers and storms. The heavier rainfall is mainly along I-10, just outside of Fort Stockton, out toward Ira Ann, as well as Ozona. Even places like McCamey got a good soaking last night. Anywhere from about 1 to even 5 inches of rain are possible. Whew. Well, they expanded the flood watch now until Friday evening and now encompassing much of the northeastern parts of the Permian Basin. During that time, we're going to watch the low pressure system sitting out to the east move up towards us. You could actually see the rotation of that low pressure. It's going to slowly rotate its way up closer toward Abilene and even places like Colorado City and Snyder. That's what's going to give us a better chance for rain going into tomorrow as well as Friday. For the time being, though, mainly just hanging out to the southeast. Big Lake, maybe Garden City, seeing a couple little pop-up showers. Ira Ann, Ozona, even as far down south as Sanderson, still seeing some of those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Severe weather is staying far, far out of the picture, but tonight we might see a little bit more of that stuff kind of lingering around. Temperatures basically the same that they've been lately. A lot of those upper 60s, small rain chances, cloud cover, you name it. That's why we're not cooling down as rapidly as we are cooling down during the day. But tomorrow I got better rain chances for you, up to 50% coverage. So umbrella and giant yellow ugly boots. Yeah, be 80 degrees though, so why not? So let's see where that rain is likely going to be. Let's watch that low pressure rotate its way up towards San Angelo by around 10 o'clock tonight, and then it's almost right on top of the Permian Basin by early tomorrow morning. Just some isolated showers, more showers than anything. Not really looking at thunderstorm action. The atmosphere is not really primed for it. Thunderstorm action will be likely along I-10 and farther south toward Ozona, towards south of Alpine, Marfa, even extending as far down as Presidio and Big Bend by early tomorrow afternoon. And then, well, it starts to all kind of fizzle out by the overnight hours until getting a little bit in the early morning hours, not a whole lot by the afternoon. Looks like low pressure itself has kind of moved closer toward New Mexico, and that's where we're going to get another quick round for the Permian Basin and even parts of southeastern New Mexico. So how much rain can we get from all of this? It's really going to vary depending on where that intense rainfall is going to be. A lot of it mainly outside of our region, closer towards San Antonio, but Sanderson, even places like Snyder can get some heavy amounts. That's why that flood watch has been expanded up to the north. So as we head toward the weekend, we are going to begin drying out. I did have to extend the rain chances for Saturday and now a little bit into Sunday. But then we heat back up, and Jolena, remember earlier today before the shows, I said no hundreds. I lied. We're probably going to get there by next Friday, but that's quite a ways away.
Well, you know what? At least it's a slow